First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my.
It's your girl SharrdaeGabri. And I am back with another video, and you are back to learn a little something. Today is going to be my version of a soft glam. It's gonna be as soft as I want it to be, or as harsh as I want it to be. But you know, we're gonna try to make it succeed. Y'all, my lips are crusty. So as y'all can see, my skin is really dry right now. Like this weather changing is like being so harsh on my skin. It's so harsh. Let me know in the comments how you guys are dealing with the weather change and, you know, the change in your skin. Like let me know what you guys use in the comments, because I could use some suggestions. I have combination skin, but my skin also gets really dry right in the right when the seasons change. So let me know what you use for sensitive skin, and I will try it, to be honest, because anything will help. Anything will help. Now I'm gonna ask you, okay, nicely, for the world, I'm gonna ask you to please make it cost efficient, okay? Because I'm a broke college student, and the way this quarantine is working, baby, the way this quarantine working, ain't nobody got no job, ain't nobody got no money, okay? So please, thank you. All right, enough talking. We're gonna get into this video, and I really hope that you guys enjoy my content, because I really do it for you guys. I do it for myself because I enjoy it, but I do it for you guys so you guys can see that anything is possible if you just keep trying. Like, I did not know how to do makeup before I started doing makeup, you know? Like, I am self-taught, and I am happy with how far I've come, okay? So for all of you who want to start doing makeup and who have been watching my videos, I truly appreciate it, and keep the questions coming, because I'm going to keep the answers coming. And if I don't know the answer, then I'll figure it out for you, because that's what my channel is. For you guys to learn something new, to experience something new, something different. And that's what I try to bring to my channel, and I'm trying to build a family, and I hope that you guys are willing to come and build this family with me. So without further ado, we are going to get into the video. I'm going to obviously start off my eyebrows, because I'm not one of those backwards people that do the eyebrows last, because I like to conceal my eyebrows, and I don't like my concealer to not be the same color as my foundation, so I like to hide my concealer. Not to throw no shade at nobody else that do the eyebrows last. It's just a personal preference. It's always been a personal preference. I'm not a big fan of people being able to see my concealer. I'm not at all. I never have been, and I probably never will be. Today we are going for a nice, soft, subtle. We're going for a you but better. Me but better. So as you guys can see, I didn't overdraw my eyebrows like I normally do. I just cleaned them up. I'm going to do the same thing to the next side. A quick couple of strokes and a line and another line. Complete it. Couple strokes in front, make it even. Take it down a little bit. That's cute already.
We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors open.
It's concealer time. Today I am using the wand method that
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's open. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my.
The goal is basically just to get your eyebrows lined up and then grab your brush and blend it out. And when you're blending down, that's the time where you can fix anything you want. You use the excess product that's already on your face and you just blend it.
Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up.
Just like that, and then I grab my beauty blender and I just blend it out. Next, we're gonna grab our Juvia'splace concealer and we are going to conceal these eyelids. And just like that. Then I got my beauty blender to set it all down so we won't have any creases. And then sometimes when the like I noticed a little shine to the concealer, and I don't like shine a lot because I'm not a shiny person. So I grab a little bit of setting powder, any kind of setting powder, and I just set my eyelids so it won't be any harsh lines when I start the process of my makeup or my eyeshadow. Next, we're going to be using the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's. With these colors. Sorry, I just made a really big dent with my finger. I'm upset. Can't believe I just did that. Okay. Oh, that color though, baby. That color. Period. So today we are using Zobo, which is this really pretty purple color, or fuchsia. I don't know. This color, and then we're going to blend Ada, which is this color, right at the top of it to create a really pretty cranberry smoky eye. I'm going to take Zobo and place it right on my lid. But be very cautious of how much you use and where you are placing it, because you can easily go and get out of control. Easily. This is as high as I want to take this color. Juvia's is pigmented, honey. Highly. Small little blending brush, and I'm going to dip into Ada, which is a dark orangish, like a burnt orange color. I'm going to place it right on top. I'm patting it on to make sure I get that transition that I want, and even if I go up into my eyebrow, it's fine. Just making sure I get that transition color that I am looking for. After that, I am going to add my liner just so I can be a little bit more complete with my eye.
Smoking up, make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate, exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up, come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tell you how far.
Okay, so For now, I am done with my eyes. I went for a thick liner this time because I really want the dimension of the purple and the orange to pop with this and the lashes that I chose. So let me get a little closer so you guys can see. Yes, I really like how this turned out. So now we're going to move on to our bare face, and then we're going to come back to our eyes last. So next we have the I Am Magic foundation that I have in the color Lagos, which is shade 240. Like I said, I did not feel like Juvia's had the, I don't know, the correct color shade for me. This is as close, I feel like, as they could ever probably get to my shade, with all the shades that they have in between. I have a lot of red undertones in my skin, but I also have yellow in my chest. Like, I have red undertones in my face. Like, I get really red really fast, but my chest is yellow, so it kind of works out, but not 1000%, if you get what I'm saying. This foundation is thick, so that the little pumps that I did go a long way. That covered the entire side of my face, and I am still blending, you know, so just be cautious. Next, I am placing my concealer. You do not need a lot. What I did was foolish. What I did was a lot, but you do not need a lot. Yes, and you just want to blend it into your skin. But next I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Honey, like I said, and I'm going to dab some of it off on my hand because I don't like that much. I really just need like a little, I really just need a little layer, and I press it into my skin. I do not let setting powder sit on my face. I press it into my skin, and that's it. Like, I do not like the cakiness of makeup all the time, and I am not one of those people that let setting powder sit and fester on top of their face. I use just enough that I need on the areas. Sometimes I don't even dip back in. I just set with whatever's on my hand. This is a really good setting powder. Like, blurred. Can you say blurred? Okay, next I'm going to grab my bronzer and conceal, well, bronze technically, the side of my face. This normally just brings life back into me because I be needing it, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, you have to make sure that your base is good, the same as your eyeshadow. If your eyeshadow is good, then your base should be good. If your base is good, then your lipstick should be good. If your lipstick is good, your eyebrow should be good. I feel like you should put in 100% on each step. There shouldn't be a spot that's like not good. You should be fluent all around when it comes to your face. You shouldn't just know how to do your eyebrows. You shouldn't just know how to do your eyeshadow or your lip liner or lipstick application. I feel like everything should be something that you want to perfect, something that you want to make better. I want to make everything good. I want to make sure everything is pretty, you know? I don't just want a pretty, you know, eyeshadow. I want everything to be pretty. I want everything to be equally beautiful. I've really taken my time to learn how to make me beautiful. I've taken my time to learn how to make Shardae beautiful. And I want you guys to go in the comments. I know I'm telling you guys to do a lot in the comments in this video, but it's a lot on my mind. I want you guys to go in the comments and tell me what you feel makes you beautiful. What makes you beautiful? What makes you stand out to yourself? You know, what do you love the most about yourself? That's something that I really would like to know, because I love learning about people and the things that they like to do. I know I'm just brushing this brush across my face, well, across the perimeter of my face, but it's because I really like that bronzy brown look. It brings life back into my face, and I want to know what brings life back into you. Let me know. So back into the tutorial. We are going to go back into our eyeshadow palette, and we are going to grab Zobo I meant. And we are going to grab the color, and we are going to put it under our eyes for that cute little, ooh, she's cute. Okay, so as my lashes take their time to dry, I'm going to move on to my blush and my highlighter from Juvia'splace. This is Sweet as Cocoa from MAC. But next we are going to be using the Royalty 2 highlighter. I noticed that I always use Nubia. I love Nubia because it has that like gold that I'm always looking for. Oh my gosh. But this is a more silvery gold, I would say, personally. I am not a big fan of pressed powders. I'm not. I have always hated pressed highlighters. Like, loose highlighters give me the most shimmer. It gives me the most control. Depending on what brush I use, it gives me the most control. And I like a glitter-based highlighter because at night, I just shine. I shine. I love to shine. I love loose highlighters. But yes, we're going to place Royalty 2 on, and we're going to see how she looks. Oh, she popping. Oh, she popping. I don't get this. Like, I don't get this from pressed powders. I personally never have. If you have any suggestions where you get this kind of, like, I don't know, glow to yourself, I'm obsessed completely with Juvia's's just ability to make products for colored women, y'all. Like, so if many of you do not know, I do have a twin, and my twin is a little darker than me. And when I started doing makeup a couple of years ago, they did not have shades that catered to women darker than me. And I'm pretty dark, you know, like I'm a good brown colored girl, you know. I'm a good shade of brown. And they did not cater to women darker than me. And I felt like that was an issue because my twin couldn't enjoy the things that I enjoyed because she would feel like she looked ashy. No black woman wants to look ashy, okay? So for them to come out with these formulas and these shades, like all these companies that are coming out with inclusive products for everybody, including darker women, I give you my applause, because some of these companies still haven't even hopped on a bandwagon. Some of these companies still are being stubborn and still are not embracing that there is more than just one kind of woman in the world, you know? And the fact that so many brands have finally opened up their eyes, even if they just open up their eyes, they're finally seeing that there are many different versions of a woman, many different colors, many different shades, many different aspects of her. And the fact that so many people have opened their eyes to see it, it brings joy to my heart to know that my twin especially has been able to walk into a store and pick out her shade, has been able to walk into a store, a makeup counter or anything, and has been able to be comfortable enough to try on foundation, try on highlighters and lipsticks that are compatible with our skin tone. The fact that I'm not afraid to do something this crazy because it doesn't look crazy, like, so many people have come so far. So many companies have come so far, and I am grateful for that, truly, truly. Yeah, gotta add the glow to the nose, a little bit to the forehead. I usually just put whatever's left on my forehead so I won't be like too glowy. I don't like to be glossy out here. So now that I am done with my highlighter from Juvia's and my blush from Juvia's, I am going to move on to my lips. So for today, I found a Too Faced matte at the bottom of my makeup bag. This is a mini. I get a lot of sorry y'all, I got highlighter on my lip. I get a lot of like little mini makeups. I love mini makeup to go inside of my smaller makeup bags, and this really stood out to me today. So we are going to try a dark brown liner with a, I don't know, it's like a mauve pink lip in the center, and we might top it off with a gloss.
Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up.
So I'm looking for something a little bit different in the lips. So we're gonna try some other stuff. I have this mini Ruby Woo. Maybe you're gonna
open up. Need to reread our conversation. Contemplation over our situation.
ooh. Yes. I like this pale lip, to be honest. I have a Buxom lip plumper, a mini lip plumper, and we're gonna pop that on there. Just to add a little shine. Lastly, we are going to grab our Tarte Stay Spray, shake it up a little bit, and we're going to set okay, so that will complete this makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys really enjoyed the conversation today and this makeup look. I hope it turned out the way that you guys wanted it to, because I had no idea what I was doing. I just picked two colors and decided to go with them. I decided to run, and that's what I want you guys to do. I want my followers, my subscribers, my family, I want you guys to go outside of your comfort zone. Try something new. Who would have thought purple and orange would make this? You know? You guys saw from the beginning. So take take this tutorial into your own hands. And I want you guys to try something a little different. Think outside the box. Be a little different. And you'll never know how it'll come out. It'll be something beautiful and your own. It'll be your own creation. You guys don't understand how much this makes me happy. Doing things like this makes me happy. Having this alone time and being able to talk and breathe and do something that I love excites me on a whole different level. So, yeah. We're going to end this tutorial with a mwah and I love you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to do those comments below and share this with your friends so we can build my clientele. No, so we can build my subscriber list up, and so that more and more people can get a chance to see what I do over here on this side of YouTube. Bye.